Hi, good morning. Welcome to Crim Law. I'm Professor Roshlo. Just a little bit about me. I'm a former criminal defense attorney. I've been teaching undergrads for the last 6 or 7 years. I love teaching criminal law. It's going to be great fun. I can't wait to get to know you guys throughout the course of this semester. So my contact information. Best way to reach me is via email. It's right here. For those of you who are taking classes on campus and just happen to be taking an online class because it fits your schedule, my face-to-face office hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 to 10. That is also a great time to email and get a quick response from me. We can also do appointments, and we can also set up WebEx or Skype if needed to make sure that you get what you need from the class. Our book this semester is Criminal Law by Samaha. You do have to have this. All of the exams will be based on the content of this book. I'm not making you get something that you're not going to use and read, but you do need to have it. Let's see. Diversity statement. Diversity is extremely important to me. We need to have, I'm very big on respect and civil discourse. If you ever feel that something has been unfair and unjust, you can use this bias reporting tool. If you have any religious or cultural holidays that are going to intersect with this semester, just let me know. Same thing if you have a disability accommodation. It'll be handled discreetly, and we'll make sure you get what you need to succeed. There is counseling and mental health resources and a food pantry on the campus, so just know those resources are here for you. We're going to have discussion boards. We need to respect each other's opinions, no personal attacks or demeaning comments. Those things will be deleted. As far as late exams and assignments, if you reach out in advance, I try to be very flexible. I understand that you're taking more than one class and that you have other things going on. Some of you are caregivers, some of you work, some of you have kids, some of you have health issues and things. So just try and reach out. If you don't reach out beforehand, I will probably request some documentation and there will probably be a penalty. Plagiarism, don't cheat on your work. You guys are future criminal justice professionals. I will give zeros for plagiarized work. I expect you to use ethics and integrity, the things that are going to be demanded of you in the field. Okay. So this class is all about criminal law. By the end, you're going to be able to define many crimes. You're going to be able to describe the purpose and limits of criminal law. You're going to be able to describe the general principles of criminal law. And you should be able to apply the criminal law to some fact patterns. So we're going to learn a lot. This course is kind of a foundation for some upper division classes too. So if you were interested in criminal evidence or constitutional issues, this class is a really great way to set up for those things. APA citation is required for this class. That shouldn't be an issue though. So this semester we have three exams and a cumulative final, each worth 75 points. We have 3 case briefs, each worth 50 points, and discussion boards. In discussion boards, I have a do not make up policy unless you have university excuse or doctor's note. Grading scale is right here, and then after that is our course schedule. Primarily, we're going to be doing a chapter a week, and I try to only have one thing due a week as well. There is an exception on chapter 8 the week before spring break. Week 8. There's 2 things due, a discussion board and a case brief. Other than that, it's just one thing per week. So if you have any questions about how the syllabus is set up, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get into our Canvas site. Homepage is right now set to plop to the modules. I might adjust that to a different homepage. The first thing you're going to see is the syllabus. The next thing you're going to see is the case brief assignment. The case brief is the main assignment. They're due by 11:59. They need to be 1 to 2 pages. If you turn in half a page, you're going to be marked down. They need to be you need to use complete sentences, good grammar, and they need to be single spaced, okay? Proofreading and professional writing is going to be required. So don't write it like you would talk it, and don't write it like you're ranting, okay? Again, no plagiarism. If your VeriCite Turnitin score is higher than 12%, I'm going to reach out to you and ask you to revise and resubmit. You need to put this in your own words, okay? Part of the purpose is to read, understand, and summarize in your own words, okay? So this is kind of how to do it. You're going to identify yourself. You're going to have a caption that has the name of the case, the citation, and the name of the judge or justice who authored it. That's going to be centered. Oh, that I will delete that today. And then the next section is going to be the facts of the case. Write what happened in your own words, and include what happened in the trial court. Was the person convicted? How long were they convicted for? What were they convicted of? Okay. And then you're going to, in 1 to 2 questions, write what the issue is. And then you're going to answer that question in a sentence or 2. So the issue, was this action burglary? Okay, so that's an acceptable issue. And the answer would be yes, this is burglary because the person entered at night, because they had the intent to remain, something like that. And then all the reasons and explanations why this was a crime or why it was not is going to go right here. Explain to me why. That should be the longest section of your case brief, okay? And no, you cannot quote, you need to summarize. So I have a sample down here of what one looks like, and then I have some don'ts. Don't quote from the opinion, don't include any outside sources, don't put your own opinion, and don't choose your own case, okay? So that is the assignment. And then the first case brief, this is the case you're going to do. And then again, if you go to the splash page for the assignment, it gives an introduction and kind of goes through the assignment one more time. Okay. And that format holds up for the second and third case briefs. So this first one's due January 24th, February 28th, and March 23rd. Okay. I have included the MindTap link. If you use the access code for your book, that's fine. After that, we have exams. You know what? I'm in the wrong class. Oops. Well, the assignments are still the same, the online, and you guys are doing the exact same cases and assignments, but it is set up a little differently. So your first case is right here in week 3, and the splash pad for the assignment. Your first discussion board is up already. We're just gonna kind of introduce ourselves in this first one. I've already introduced myself, and some of you have already started. So after that, I will be kind of posting some questions for you to answer and apply what you're reading. I will be working on getting those filled in throughout today. So, exams are going to have 50 multiple choice, true, false, 3 short answers. They're going to be spread out every 4 to 5 chapters, and weekly discussion boards for most weeks. And then in addition, we have those 3 case briefs, one in January, one in February, one in March. So I look forward to working with you guys this semester. Let me know what questions you have.